Good morning. It is 6:39 and I need to leave here at 7 o'clock to go pick up Gage for class because both of our classes start at 8, and so we're gonna carpool together to class. Parking was terrible yesterday, so it might be easier if we just take one car. I went ahead and weighed this morning and I am down, but I slept a lot better. I didn't sleep amazing, but I slept a lot better than I slept the other night. And I think that helped a little bit because yesterday I woke up a little heavier, even though the other morning I woke up lighter. So but this is the second day of school. I have anatomy and physiology this morning at 8 a.m. and it ends at 9:15, and I have a riflery class later today. I also have to hit back today and do some cardio. We also need to cook chicken. Here's the outfit. I have a Coraline shirt on, some American Eagle shorts, and some Converse. I feel like I'm going back to what I wore in high school, and I like it because it's cute. But hair is actually looking really cute. So now it's time to leave. Okay, I'm back home now. I just had anatomy class this morning, and Gage and I we rode together, and then after class ended at like 9:15. We went to the bookstore and I had to buy a lab manual that was $100. So that's great. And then we walked to the car, and then we drove to the alumni center, and they were giving away these really cute keychains with like the year you graduate on it. So we went over there and got that. And then I dropped Gage back off at home, and now I'm home and I have to cook chicken. So I have to be back. It's currently 10:48. I have to be at my riflery class at 12:30. It's about a 25-minute drive, and I wanted to be there kind of early, so I'll leave around 11:55-ish. So I have about an hour, and I really need to get this chicken cooking because I don't have any more chicken for tomorrow. So that's what we're doing right now. And then after my riflery class, we're gonna go to the gym, hit a lift, do my cardio, and then come back here and get everything ready for tomorrow to do this all over again. But tomorrow I just have at 8 a.m. from 8 to 8:50 my micro class. And then we're done for the day, other than we're gonna get a lift in and do cardio. And I also have check-ins tomorrow, so we'll see. But I'm gonna cook this chicken. Okay, update. I put the chicken in the crock pot instead of in the oven because I really need to make a video for one of my classes, which honestly could wait till tomorrow, but I just want to get it done. And I also decided to eat my meal. I was trying to wait until like 11:45 or something, like as late as possible, because I ate really early this morning. I usually try to fast until 10, but it's really hard for me not to eat in the morning before class because I'm walking and I don't know. Aside from that, so this is my meal number 2, and it's just veggies, a little bit of sweet potato, and beef. And so I just put salt all over that, and I'm gonna eat this. And when I'm done with that, I'm gonna make my discussion post, my video for class, and I'll probably end up having to change and just leave. So we'll see what else I get up to. I wanted to put up some clothes, but it really just depends on how fast I eat and all that. So I'm gonna eat my food, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm finally back from the gym. I got my lift done and I did my cardio for today. And then I ate my meal, so I had chicken and a little bit of rice. And then I have one more meal left for the day, which is gonna be green beans, rice, and a little bit of olive oil. So yeah, but it's currently It's currently 7:13. This is the earliest I've been home and actually done with like my lift and my cardio in forever. So I'm gonna use that to my advantage. Gage is dealing with some work stuff right now. He was supposed to come over, but he had to go home, unfortunately. So I'm gonna take you along with a little like how I decompress. Like, this is the first week of school. I still have 8 a.m. tomorrow, and I have check-ins tomorrow as well. So I have to get up at 6. And I've been getting up 6 2 days in a row, and it's kicking my butt. But I'm gonna have to do that all next week until December. So I've got to get used to it and start going to bed earlier. I've been taking melatonin every night, and I'm still not falling asleep until past the time I need to go to sleep. So I've gotten less than 8 hours pretty much every day. So that's not good. But we did wake up to a new low this morning, and I didn't tell my coach yet because some check-ins with her tomorrow. I didn't want to bother her because I feel like I'm bothering her all the time. And it wasn't like a crazy new low. It was like down 0.2. So tomorrow when I check in, I'm really hoping that it'll be a really good new low. I'm getting an average of like 15 to 17,000 steps right now since school's back in. So I'm only like required, I get more than this, but my requirement for the day is 10K, and then I have my cardio on top of that. So today I had 10K before I did my cardio, and then I did my cardio, and now I have like 16,000. So we're doing good on steps, which means I can just sit around the rest of the day, which I'm not saying I am, but my plan is to relax, decompress, that kind of thing. I have a lift tomorrow, and then I'm done with my training for the week, but I still have cardio tomorrow, and then I do need to do cardio on Saturday to finish out my week of cardio. So I have 6 days a week, and I already took one rest from cardio. So we still have stuff to do tomorrow, and I still have one class and all that. So right now, my room is actually like pretty spotless, which is good, except my closet, because I did a load of laundry and I've not had time to put it up. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in the shower, get refreshed, feeling good, and then I'm going to do some skincare, and then we're going to put up our clothes, put on a movie, and then I'm honestly going to work on schoolwork, which I don't necessarily have work that I need to do right now, but I am really trying to lock in this semester, because not only because of prep, like halfway because of prep, because I really don't want to get behind. I don't want to stress myself out, because I know it's only, I'm not looking at this in a negative way. I'm still being very positive, but I'm just being honest with myself. It's going to get harder. It's only going to go downhill from here. Like, we're going up, as in our weight's going down. Like, good goals are being checked, but the way I feel is just going to go down, probably. I'm not hoping for that. I'm hoping I stay great, feel amazing, but I know that I'm probably not. So I'm trying to think ahead, and I'm trying to stay ahead so that I set myself up for success, so that maybe when I have a day where I feel absolutely terrible, well, I already did. I'm 2 weeks ahead in my online class, so I can sit and relax and watch a movie or do some self-care, whatever I want to do, hang out with Gage. So what I'm thinking is I have a coaching class. This has become a rant. Let me sit down. So I have a coaching class online, which is really cool, but it's like for high school sports. So it's not really like necessarily the coaching I want to do, but it's still coaching and it's cool. So I have a coaching class online, and I already have all my stuff done that's due next week. I have assignments that are due the following week that I can go ahead and do. I also have a nutrition class, which I think I'll actually catch up on that instead, because I'm not necessarily a week ahead on that one. It's online, it's nutrition for nursing, and I already did my readings, but I need to do or the quiz is locked or something, so I need to go and finish doing some more assignments in there so that I'm ahead. I don't have all weekend. I actually have this whole weekend off, so I can catch up, get ahead on stuff there. Honestly though, those are the only 2 classes that I can really do stuff in right now. My micro class and my anatomy and physiology class are kind of just like day by day. lecture by lecture, because he told us today that I really don't like this, but this is just me, because I really like to write all of them every single assignment down. I like to know exactly, like, beginning of the semester, I want to know every single page of work I'm gonna have to do. But unfortunately, my micro and my anatomy and physiology professors are the kind of professors that are like, no, I'm not gonna tell you. I'll just tell you the exam days, but I'm not gonna tell you anything else. So, which, that's the way they run the class, that's fine. But I don't like that. So, I am going to just take it day by day. I know in my last video I was like, my goal is to not stress myself out, not have anxiety. It's already happening. I'm not stressing myself out. I'm just staying ahead so that I'm not stressed, right? Anyway, so that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna hop in the shower, put some lotion on, do some skincare, put my clothes up first, and after that I might eat my next meal then. It just depends, because I don't want to eat too close to my bedtime. We'll see what time it is, and then yeah, that'll pretty much be it. I'm sorry I didn't really film a lot. I tried to film some on my phone. It was kind of a chaotic day. This whole week's been chaotic, and I was like, this is really the only day that I feel like I'll have stuff to film. Like, I always have stuff to film, but it's like, I don't know. I just felt like today was a good day to film. We're gonna have a good night tonight, and we're gonna do some self-care and get ahead on some stuff and be good, be locked in for school. So yeah, I'm gonna go shower and I'll see you after that.
I can't believe I'm traipsing around Europe with a guy I just met. I don't think